Blue Sky Plan now contains intelligent one-implant planning. Intelligent implant placement is a game-changing development in dentistry. Algorithms analyze patient data to design personalized implant placement with greater accuracy and efficiency, resulting in faster and more cost-effective treatments. The intelligent implant placement takes into account a wide range of factors such as bone density, bone volume, and anatomical variations. Dentists can design implant placement plans quickly, tailored to the specific patient, resulting in a more accurate and precise implant placement. This is Michael from Blue Sky Bio, and in this tutorial video, I will take you through the step-by-step wizard process flow for 1 or 2 implant planning cases. What's incredible about this process flow is that you're prompted step-by-step to go through the flow, but really, pretty much every step has become automated. The nerve detection is automated. STL model alignment is automated. Positioning the crowns and the implant, as we discussed, is now intelligent. So the process is really streamlined, simple, easy, and self-explanatory. And as I mentioned, almost the entire process is automated. You just go through the process flow simply and quickly. I'm going to demonstrate the intelligent implant planning and start by clicking on implant planning and surgical guides. Now, if you're new to surgical guides or you simply want to know what's the fastest and easiest and streamlined way of creating a surgical guide for those 1 or 2 implant cases, it's simply right here. Click on 1 or 2 implant cases. The default options that show up on the screen are the import type of model STL, which is almost always the case. In some situations where you don't have an intraoral scan or you don't have a model scan, you could use our other process flows for CT scans. We're not going to get into that right now in this video. And the kit type, we do have more than 60 different implant systems in Blue Sky Plan and over 100 different guided surgical kits. But we, of course, recommend the use of Blue Sky Bio Fully Guided Surgical Kit and the Blue Sky Bio implants. By correctly selecting the kit type, you will not need to know any measurements or do any calculations. The software automatically takes care of all of that for you. So select the correct guided surgical kit and click OK. What shows up now is the library in your computer. We have shortcuts to desktop, documents, downloads, and your network. I'm going to select the CT scan that I have on my computer. We made Blue Sky Plan as robust and versatile as possible. So really you can load compressed DICOMs, uncompressed DICOMs, zipped, unzipped, whatever you have on your computer. Simply select the folder or select the relevant zipped file and click OK. At this step of the process, you're going to define your field of view. You could simply use your left mouse button to click and hold down and drag any of the outside frames, drag them inwards to keep active only the relevant field of view. The blue circles that we have going around the image are in situations where the patient weren't facing the proper directions, weren't aligned properly during the CT scan. In most situations, you don't need to touch those, but that's what they're there for. By defining the relevant field of view, you're going to have that field enlarged in the treatment plan, and you're also going to eliminate not necessary data, which will reduce the processing time for your computer. Once you have the relevant field of view selected, simply click on OK. Okay, the nerves have been identified completely automatically using machine learning. We have identified the relevant nerves for the case. If you need to make any modifications, you could use your left mouse button to grab and drag any of the nodes in any of the views on the screen. And assuming the nerve identification is correct, simply click on Next. At this point, you're being prompted to load the relevant STL scan. So you can navigate to that location on your computer. Select the file. You can see a preview here. You can rotate with your left mouse button or zoom in and out with your right, and then click on OK. Select the relevant jaw And now the software runs a completely automatic model alignment between the STL model and the CT scan. Okay, we could see the accuracy of the alignment and confirm it in the 3D view, as well as in the 2D views. We could see the model outline hugging that line of the teeth in all of our relevant views. We continue by clicking on Next. And now we're going to select the relevant tooth. Overall, we could select the relevant size, small, medium, and large, and the implant that we want placed with the tooth. Of course, you'll be able to modify it or confirm it or edit it later, but select the relevant size and click on OK. And then once again, click on OK. You're now going to left click where the tooth and the implant should be placed. We are now running intelligent implant placement, which means that the crown and the implant are being intelligently placed in the relevant space. So we could see our tooth placement as well as our implant placement looks quite good, if not spot on. We'll confirm that as we move on. I'm going to click on Next. Here we see the crown and the implant both in 3D and in 2D. This is the point where we could grab and drag the crown and or the implant if necessary and move those around. We have the undo button, of course, here as well. And we could rotate the implant if needed. We can modify the position of the tooth if needed. All of the features and functionality are here for us. And here, I jumped out of the wizard for a minute to run our automatic CT tooth segmentation so we could actually see the accuracy of the automatic implant planning in relation to the adjacent teeth with their roots. And now, to continue with the wizard, decide that you want to place a different size implant, larger or smaller. Simply right-click on the implant, choose Replace, select the draw type, the relevant implant system, width and length from the list, and click on OK. The implant and the implant size will be updated automatically. I'm going to click on Next to proceed. Now we're at the point of drawing the curve for the surgical guide. The brown cylinder that we have visible on the screen now is going to be the hole for our surgical guide. I'm drawing the curve simply by holding down the left shift key, and to place the nodes, left clicking with my mouse as I'm holding down the shift key to place the nodes. And I'm going around the relevant teeth, going back to my starting point. And when I get close to the starting point, I could just grab that last node and run it into the beginning node, and we could see that they're merged together. Okay, when I let go of my shift key, I could use my left mouse button to rotate the model in the view. We could fine-tune our curve if needed, just to make sure that everything is continuous and flowing and looks good and is placed how we would like it placed. And now click on Next. Our surgical guide now almost magically appears on the screen. We could see that the surgical guide perfectly aligns with that brown cylinder which represents the hole in the surgical guide. We could see our implant with the vertical axis and the trajectory going through that hole. And we could see the software has automatically cut out visibility windows adjacent to the hole to make sure that the surgical guide is seated properly. So we have planned. So just to review, we've imported the CT scan. The software has automatically marked the nerves. We imported STL. The software has automatically aligned the STL scan to the CT scan. We have selected the relevant tooth and implant, and the software has intelligently placed the implant into the correct positioning. We have drawn the curve, and the surgical guide has been created. When I click Next, the software now asks where we would like to save the surgical guide. So I'm going to create a folder on my desktop. So I'm going to create a folder on my desktop, demo surgical guide, and click enter. And with the folder selected, I'm going to click OK. The software asks if we want to click the case approval form before sending. So if you're going to be sending the case to Lab Pronto for manufacturing, or to a lab, or to an associate, and you want to confirm and complete the case approval form, you could click yes, and it does exactly that. You could check off the relevant boxes, complete your information, click apply and save. So what opens on your screen now is a Lab Pronto order form. If you are going to be manufacturing the surgical guide, printing the surgical guide in-house, just go ahead and exit out and close it. If you would like to place the order for the surgical guide to be fabricated, you could do so at $49 plus $29 an implant. Go ahead and complete the order form and submit the order. What's left to do is to save the report. So I'm going to go back to the same folder that I have on my desktop and click on OK. And we could see the automatically generated drilling report that's saved to the folder. And if we revert back to Blue Sky plan, treatment plan, and the drilling report has been saved to the folder. Click OK. And that's the process flow to treatment plan using intelligent implant placement and creating the surgical guide for one implant case.